Archangel Michael has an urgent message about someone who deeply regrets their actions toward you. You've been feeling a strange pull lately, haven't you? Sudden thoughts about someone from your past who rejected your love. Those memories that keep surfacing at random moments throughout your day. The dreams where this person appears, looking sad or reaching out to you. These aren't just random thoughts. They're spiritual messages being sent to you right now. The powerful guardian angel, Archangel Michael, is watching over you and has detected heavy, emotional energy surrounding someone who consistently turned away the genuine love you offered them. He wants you to know why this person has been appearing in your thoughts and dreams so frequently lately. The divine realm has something important to reveal about their current emotional state. Those blue flashes of light you sometimes see. The sudden warm feelings when you think of them. The unexplained sadness that washes over you. These are all signs that Archangel Michael is trying to connect you to a profound truth. This person is going through something intense right now, and the spiritual realm wants you to understand what's really happening. The truth about their current feelings will completely change how you see your past together, Archangel. Michael has revealed something that will shock you. This person who once turned away your love is now carrying unbearable guilt and regret about how they treated you. They're fully aware of what they lost when they rejected your genuine feelings, and it's tearing them apart inside. Life has taught them hard lessons about the difference between real love and shallow connections. Right now, they're experiencing sleepless nights filled with constant thoughts of, what if I had chosen differently? The divine realm shows that they're in deep emotional turmoil because they finally understand your true worth. Every relationship they've had since rejecting you feels empty and meaningless compared to the pure love you offered. They desperately wish they could go back in time and undo their past decisions. This isn't just mild regret, it's soul-crushing realization that they made the biggest mistake of their life. They're haunted by memories of your kindness, your patience, your genuine care for their well-being. Now they see how rare and precious your type of love truly was. The spiritual weight of their regret is so heavy that it's affecting every area of their life. Their current relationships feel hollow. Their achievements feel meaningless. They wake up each day knowing they threw away the best thing that ever happened to them, and this knowledge is slowly destroying their peace of mind. Now Archangel Michael wants you to recognize the signs of their deep regret that you may have already noticed. They've been trying to find ways to reconnect with you indirectly. Have you noticed increased activity on your social media from them? They've been checking your profiles, looking at your photos, trying to get glimpses of your current life. This isn't casual curiosity, it's desperate longing. They've been asking mutual friends about you, trying to sound casual while pumping them for information about your well-being and relationship status. When your name comes up in conversations, their entire energy changes. People close to them have noticed how their face lights up with hope, then immediately falls with sadness when discussing you. Pay attention to the timing of when they appear in your thoughts. It often happens right when they're thinking intensely about you, wishing they could reach out. The spiritual connection between souls who have shared genuine love creates this mental bridge that allows thoughts and emotions to travel between you. They've been having recurring dreams about reconciliation with you. In these dreams, they're apologizing, begging for forgiveness, trying to explain how much they've changed. They wake up from these dreams with tears in their eyes and a desperate ache in their chest. The most telling sign is how they react when they see you unexpectedly or hear news about your happiness. Instead of indifference, they feel a sharp pain of loss and jealousy, not because they don't want you to be happy, but because they wish they could be the source of that happiness. Archangel Michael now reveals the deeper spiritual reasons behind why this person rejected your love in the first place. It wasn't because you weren't good enough, it was because they weren't spiritually ready to receive such pure love. Fear of true intimacy and vulnerability prevented them from accepting what you offered. Deep down, they knew that accepting your love would require them to be completely authentic and open, something they weren't prepared for. Past wounds and traumas had built walls around their hearts so thick that genuine love felt threatening rather than comforting. They had been hurt before and developed defense mechanisms that automatically pushed away anyone who got too close. Your love was so real and powerful that it triggered all their fears about being vulnerable again. They also felt unworthy of the genuine love you offered. Their own self-worth was so damaged that they couldn't believe someone could love them so purely without hidden motives. So they sabotaged the connection before you could realize their flaws and leave them. It was twisted logic born from deep insecurity. External influences also played a role. Friends who didn't understand your connection, family members who pushed them toward more practical choices, societal pressure to choose partners based on status rather than genuine feeling. They allowed outside voices to drown out their heart's true knowing. The spiritual immaturity they possessed at that time blocked their ability to recognize divine love when it appeared in their life. They were focused on surface-level attractions and temporary pleasures rather than soul-deep connections. Now their spiritual growth has opened their eyes to what they carelessly threw away, and the realization is devastating them. The emotional weight this person carries knowing they hurt someone who truly loved them is crushing their spirit daily. Archangel Michael shows how they've changed and grown since turning away your love. But this growth only makes their regret more painful because now they understand exactly what they lost. Every attempt they've made to find similar love connections has failed miserably. They compare every new person to you and find them lacking in the depth, sincerity, and pure heart that you possessed. They've gone through relationship after relationship, searching desperately for someone who could love them the way you did. The loneliness they feel is profound, even when surrounded by other people. They can be in a crowded room, laughing and socializing, but inside they feel completely alone because none of these connections touch their soul the way yours did. Success in career, money, achievements, none of it matters anymore because they realize that without genuine love, life feels empty. They pray every night, asking the universe for a second chance with you. They make bargains with God, promising to be different, to choose love over fear this time. They've written letters to you that they never sent, pouring out their hearts about how sorry they are and how much they've changed. The way they now understand what real love looks like makes their current reality even more painful. They see couples and feel a sharp stab of envy, not because they want what others have, but because they remember having something even more beautiful with you and destroying it with their own hands. Archangel Michael offers his divine wisdom about how to process this revelation about their regret. First, understand that learning about their pain doesn't obligate you to do anything. Your healing and well-being must remain your priority. This information is being shared to give you closure and understanding, not to pressure you into any particular action. Whether this person deserves your forgiveness is something only your heart can decide. Forgiveness doesn't mean you have to reconcile or even communicate with them. It means releasing the negative energy that their rejection created in your life. So you can move forward freely. You can forgive someone while still maintaining healthy boundaries. Protect your heart while processing this information. Just because they regret their decision doesn't erase the pain they caused you. Don't minimize your own healing journey or rush into anything before you're emotionally ready. The spiritual lessons you both needed to learn through this experience were necessary for your individual growth. If they do attempt to reconnect, trust your intuition about their sincerity. Has their spiritual growth been genuine, or are they just lonely and nostalgic? Real change shows itself through consistent actions over time, not just words of regret. Look for evidence of actual transformation in how they treat others and approach relationships now. Set clear boundaries for any potential reconnection. You have the right to take things slowly, ask questions, and require proof of genuine change. Don't let their pain manipulate you into ignoring your own needs or rushing into anything that doesn't feel completely right. Honor your own emotional healing by acknowledging how much you've grown since their rejection. You've learned to value yourself more, develop stronger boundaries, and become more discerning about who deserves access to your heart. This painful experience has actually made you stronger and wiser in matters of love. Archangel Michael will send you specific signs if reconciliation with this person is divinely supported. Watch for repeated appearances of angel numbers, especially 222, partnerships and reconciliation. 444, angels are near, and 1111, new beginnings. These numbers will appear on clocks, receipts, license plates when you're thinking about this situation. Pay attention to how your energy feels when you think about potentially reconnecting with them. If divine support is present, you'll feel calm strength rather than anxiety. You'll have clarity about your boundaries and what you need from them. If you feel confused, pressured, or emotionally unstable when considering reconciliation, this may be a sign to wait. Dreams provide powerful confirmation of divine guidance. If reconciliation is meant to happen, you'll receive dreams showing positive outcomes, peaceful conversations, or symbolic imagery of healing and new growth. Nightmares or dreams filled with repeated past patterns suggest you should proceed with extreme caution. Unexpected encounters or connections through mutual friends may occur if the timing is divinely aligned. These won't feel forced or manipulative, but rather like natural opportunities for communication to begin if you choose. Notice changes in your own emotional responses. If you find yourself naturally feeling more compassionate toward them without effort, or if old resentments begin dissolving on their own, this can indicate divine healing is taking place. Trust physical sensations and intuitive feelings. When you think about them, do you feel expansion in your heart or tightness in your stomach? Your body's wisdom will guide you toward what serves your highest good if you learn to listen to these subtle signals. Archangel Michael wants you to recognize how precious and rare your type of love truly is. Not everyone is capable of loving with the depth, sincerity, and selflessness that you offered this person. Your ability to love purely without conditions or manipulations is a divine gift that should never be undervalued. This experience has made you stronger and more discerning about who deserves access to your heart. You've learned to recognize genuine appreciation for your love versus those who take it for granted. The spiritual growth you've gained through loving authentically has prepared you for even deeper, more meaningful connections in the future. Some people need to lose something precious before they can understand its true value. Their rejection of your love wasn't a reflection of your worth. It was a reflection of their inability to receive such a powerful gift at that time. Your worth has never been determined by whether others can recognize and appreciate it. The protection that comes from knowing your own value is invaluable. You now understand that real love should be met with gratitude and reciprocated with equal devotion. You won't settle for less than you deserve because you know how it feels to give your whole heart to someone. This experience has prepared you for divine love partnerships where your authentic self will be cherished and protected. Whether that's with this person after genuine transformation or with someone new who recognizes your value immediately, you're now equipped to attract and maintain the love you truly deserve. Archangel Michael stands with you now, offering his final guidance on trusting divine timing in matters of the heart. Whether this person re-enters your life or remains part of your past, trust that everything unfolds according to divine will. Remain open to the signs and guidance being sent to you while protecting your emotional well-being. Show your appreciation for this divine revelation by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens your connection to angelic guidance and ensures continued protection and clarity as you navigate this situation. Remember, Archangel Michael's blue light of truth surrounds you always. Trust your heart, honor your healing, and know that divine love is always guiding you toward your highest good and greatest happiness.